Hi kids, welcome back to SF Public School and College Karachi. This is me, Miss Sadaf Nas. I am your English teacher. It's grade 2, Unit 3. Today we will learn another noun series that is countable and uncountable nouns. In this video, we will know the differences between countable and uncountable nouns. So please listen to me very carefully. Let's get started. At the end of this lesson, kids, you will be able to define countable and uncountable nouns. Identify countable nouns and uncountable nouns. Identify the use of articles before countable and uncountable nouns. Use suitable words before uncountable nouns to indicate quantity. Introduction. First, let's take a quick review of what are nouns. Nouns. A noun is the name of person, place, animal, or thing. That means nouns are naming words. Let's have a look at some example. Fudel is a person, ASF school is a place, cat, dog are animals, photo frame is a thing. Nouns can be classified as countable nouns that can be counted and uncountable nouns that cannot be counted. Nouns such as orange, apple, and egg can be counted as one orange, two apples, four eggs, and so on. They are countable nouns. However, nouns such as milk, sugar, rice cannot be counted as one milk, two sugar, 10 rice, and so on. They are uncountable nouns. Let us first learn about countable nouns in detail. Countable nouns. Nouns that we can count are known as countable nouns. Countable nouns have both singular and plural forms. We add s or es at the end of the countable nouns. We use a, an, or a number before a countable noun. For example, a car, one car, two cars, 10 cars. काउंटेबल नाउन. काउंटेबल नाउन वो नाउन है जिसे हम गिन सकते हैं. काउंटेबल नाउन वाहिद, सिंगुलर और जमा प्लूरल दोनों शक्ल में होते हैं. इसमें हम एस और ई एस लगा सकते हैं. काउंटेबल नाउन में हम आ, एन और कोई नंबर इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं, जैसे एक कार, दो कार, 10 कार. Let's take an example of a countable noun. Look at the following sentences, kids. Sentence number 1. I need a pencil. Here the pencil is in singular in number. Singular means one. Sentence number 2. I need 5 pencils. The noun pencil is plural in number as it refers to more than one thing. The word 5 indicates the definite number. Let's take some more example of a countable noun adding s or es. Minal bought 4 pens from the market. Yeah, here the pen is plural in number. Pens can be counted, so pens are countable nouns. Grandpa gave Hassan 2 balloons. Here the noun balloons can be counted, so balloons are countable nouns. At the zoo, I saw 2 tigers were fighting. Here the noun tigers can be counted, so tigers are countable nouns. Nouns brought 5 storybooks from the library. We can count books, so books are countable nouns. Uncountable nouns. Nouns that we cannot count are known as uncountable noun. We can't use a, an or a number before an uncountable nouns. Milk is an uncountable noun. We cannot count milk as a milk, one milk, or two milks. We write the uncountable noun in singular form and do not add s or es with them. अनकाउंटेबल नाउन। अनकाउंटेबल नाउन वो नाउन होते हैं जो हम गिन नहीं सकते। अनकाउंटेबल नाउन के साथ हम आ, एन और कोई नंबर इस्तेमाल नहीं कर सकते। जैसे मिल्क को इस तरह गिना नहीं जा सकता, एक मिल्क, दो मिल्क, तीन मिल्क। अनकाउंटेबल नाउन सिंगुलर यानी वाहिद की शक्ल में होते हैं, इसमें हम एस और ईएस नहीं लगा सकते। To express the quantity of uncountable nouns, kids, we use the words such as some, a few, a lot of, no, a little, all, much, and too much. They tell us how much of the uncountable nouns we are talking about. Let's take an example. Arfa needs some sugar. Zia drinks a lot of water. These words, some and a lot of, only give us the idea of quantity and not the exact number of the uncountable nouns. So do remember, kids, that such words only give us an idea of quantity and not the exact number of the uncountable nouns. अनकाउंटेबल नाउन को क्वांटिटी यानी तादाद में ज़ाहिर करने के लिए हमें ये वर्ड्स इस्तेमाल करने पड़ते हैं। सम, अ फ्यू, अ लॉट ऑफ, नो, अ लिटिल, ऑल, मच। लेकिन ये वर्ड्स हमें बिल्कुल सही तादाद नहीं बताते। Kids, we use some units or expression before uncountable nouns. These units are countable. Let's take a few examples. A slice of bread. Loose and slices are two measuring words we can use for bread. We use the word slice to express the quantity of bread. A bottle of milk. Milk. Milk are uncountable nouns. We are not counting the milk, we are counting the containers they are in. We use the word a bottle to express the quantity of milk. A kilogram of rice. We can measure rice and other powders in kilograms. अनकाउंटेबल नाउन को मेजर या काउंट करने के लिए हम मेजरिंग यूनिट्स इस्तेमाल करते हैं। A piece of cake. With materials and foods, we often use the word piece to make them countable. Here, the word piece expressing the quantity of cake. A glass of water. Water is an uncountable noun. If we have to express water in number, we will say a glass of water, a lot of water, little water, some water. We measure sugar in kilograms, but we can also measure sugar in packets. 2 packets of sugar. Here, the word 2 packets are used to express the quantity of sugar. A cup of tea. Here the noun tea is uncountable noun. If we have to express the tea in numbers, we will say a cup of tea, or we can say some tea, little tea, a lot of tea. Let's look at these words. These group of words are very often uncountable nouns. Let's take a closer look. Powder or grains. Rice, salt, cake, cheese. Liquid and gases. Soup, tea, smoke, fog. Materials. Wood, gold, paper, wool. Food. Foods are fruits, meat, cheese, bread. Now weather. Heat, cold, light, sunshine. Feelings. Love, sad, worried, happy. Sports, cricket, football, tennis. Subject, math, science, English. Kids, these are the group of words that usually considered to be uncountable nouns. Kids, what did you learn today? Let's take a brief look of the points we have learned in this lesson. Nouns can be classified as countable nouns and uncountable nouns. Countable nouns can be counted. Countable nouns have both singular and plural forms. We use a, an, or a number before a countable noun. Nouns that cannot be counted are known as uncountable noun. Uncountable nouns only have singular forms. We cannot use a, an, or a number before an uncountable noun. Now kids, you have learned what countable and uncountable nouns are. Now let's do exercise of your book for practice. It's page number 21, exercise A, and the question is identify which of the following words are countable or uncountable nouns. Tick mark in the right column. Here we have 3 columns. Kids, if you find the words is uncountable, you have to place a tick against the word in countable column. But if you find the word is uncountable, then place a tick against that word in the uncountable column. Wood. Wood can be counted, so it's a countable noun. Balloon. Kids, can we count balloon? Yes, so it is a countable noun. Air. Kids, can we count air? No, we can't count air, so it is uncountable noun. Same goes for art. We can't count art, so it is also uncountable noun. Coffee. Coffee as well, uncountable noun. Tree. Yes, we can count tree as 1 tree, 2 tree, and so on, so it is a countable noun. Fan. Same goes for fan. It's countable noun. Grass. Kids, can you count grass? No. Okay, so it is uncountable noun. Jam. Jam is also uncountable noun because we can't count jam. Luck. Luck is an abstract idea, so we can't count luck. Flag. Yes, we can count flag as 1 flag, 2 flag, or so and so on, so it is a countable noun. Oil. Oil we cannot count because we cannot separate oil into individual parts. Snow. Snow is also uncounted, so it's an uncountable noun. Cat. Yes, we can count cat. It's a countable noun. Rain. Kids, we can't count the drops of rain, so it's an uncountable noun. Now kids, it's exercise B, page number 22. And the question is, can you guess the following uncountable nouns? Take help from the given hints. In the first column, hints are given, and second column, you have to write the noun which you guess. First are food nouns that you have to guess. It is white in color and has small grains. It is boiled before it can be eaten. Do you know kids what is it? Yes, you guessed right. It is rice. Second, a cream colored powder used to make bread and pizza. What's that cream colored powder is? Did you guess, children? No? Okay, I'm telling you it is flour. Number third, it is yellow in color and is spread on bread. Oh, you guessed right, it's butter. Now moving to the disease. It is a disease caused by the mosquito bite and the person becomes suffered in high fever. Did you guess? Kids? Okay, I'm telling you it's malaria disease. Now fifth one is the disease causes a runny nose and watery eyes. And we mostly get ill with this disease. Yes, it's flu. Now let's guess the academic subjects. It is the study of numbers. I'm sure you all guess it right. Yes, it's math subject. Now let's guess another subject. It is the study of land, soil and climate. Oh, you don't know? Don't worry, I'm telling you it is geography subject. Now in the end we have liquids now to guess. It is a white liquid we got from cows and goats. Yes, definitely it's milk. Another drink which is popular in Pakistan, people are fond of this drink. It is made from the leaves of plant. Your elders like to drink it much than you. Yes, it is tea. And in the last we have liquid which we drink every day and can't imagine to live without it. Oh yes, you all got it right. It's water. Now kids, I'm sure it is clear to all of you what countable and uncountable nouns are. Bye students, we'll see you soon in my next video. Bye for now.